Alright guys, sorry this video was like late. I should have made this video earlier, but I was out doing stuff. I had a couple errands to run. So the 49ers have actually signed, hold on a second. The 49ers have actually signed, well technically, I mean, I guess you could say signed, but like, not as a player. They've hired Miles Austin, former 10-year veteran wide receiver, as their next offensive quality control coach. So what do I think of this move? Personally, I think this is a great move. Why do I think this is a great move? Miles Austin has, I mean, we even seen it. You know, he was a top, receiver in his prime in the NFL, and with with Miles Austin being, a veteran for this team. Or not just a veteran in general through his career, it's always going to help, younger guys and all of our receivers to be better. Miles Austin played with the Dallas Cowboys. I believe he went to the Eagles as well, and then he may have went to another third team, but he's well known for his time in Dallas, where he spent, multiple seasons with the Cowboys, and, broke records, and it was, I believe he was the, number one receiving or number one catches in a regular season. I think he was number one in the league in catches in a season. So Miles Austin is hired as the offense quality control coach. I like how Shanahan is bringing former players in that's been in the game and have actually played the game. We look at Wes Welker. He's working with the wide receivers now as a wide receivers coach. And then now we hire Miles Austin, who is going to be our offensive quality control coach. So, hell of a hire. I was a big fan of Miles Austin back in the day. When he was with Dallas, he was one of my favorite players in the league. And Miles Austin is going to be a perfect fit. And all in all, it was a perfect hire by, Kyle Shanahan and this 49ers team. So, really, in all reality, like I said, I love how the Niners are starting to hire former players. I feel like it gives the players and the receivers and our team, a standpoint as in, oh, well, he played the game. He must know how this works. So I feel like hiring former players is a perfect move. And I like the receiver choice, bringing in Wes Welker and then bringing in a 10-year pro Miles Austin. I like these hires. But with that being said, Miles Austin, former Dallas Cowboy, former Eagle, has been hired by the 49ers as the offensive quality control coach. Let me know what you guys think of the hire. Personally, I love this hire. And just the reasons I gave you is why I like this hire. Working with receivers, making receivers better. They've been in the game. They know how it works. And I feel like there's a special type of connection between a former player being a coach and a current player. And I feel like that's going to help out the receivers big time, knowing that, with Kyle Shanahan's mastermind for offenses, and then you have Wes Welker, who was a hell of a receiver, and then bring in Miles Austin, who, has been in the situation, been in the league, and was a top-notch receiver in his prime. So, with all these masterminds and all these offensive players to get this offense on, I feel like our offense is going to be very good next year. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think of the hire. And, 49ers have hired Miles Austin as the offensive quality control coach.